What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the CU for YouTube channel. You join me outside Brunton Park as Carlisle United have just beaten Colchester by 1-0. Carlisle's team lineup is as followed.
6 Lexington, 8 Carlisle, 10 Patrick, 20 Jack Ellis, 22 John Bellish, 35 Alfie McConnell, and 41 Joe Garner. Substitutes for the Winners goalkeeper number 30 Michael Kelly, 7 Jeremy Gibson, 14 Christian Dennis, 17 Paul Whelan, 29 Jane Fox, 33 Jack Robinson, and 36 John Carlisle.
And yes, that is right. Carlisle 1, Colchester 0 was the final score here at Brunton Park. Carlisle responded perfectly to that Tuesday night game. They started the game really fast. Simo made a few changes. They started the game really fast. Colchester looked a bit concerned the first sort of 20-30 minutes. We were all over them. We were on them straight away. We scored in the 4th minute. Their player headed it back. Really poor header back from him, and Alfie in the midfield was making his first start for Carlisle United with a goal in the 4th minute. Really, really well played by him to run onto it and to sort of acknowledge that the ball wasn't going to go back to the keeper. Straight onto it, 1-0 Carlisle. Really, really good from him. Also, just a few names. I thought everyone in the team was great today. Thomas Hawley, unreal today. Absolutely fantastic. He controlled the box. He commanded the box. He did everything that you want your keeper to do. You know, he wanted the back pass. He was telling the defenders what to do. Every corner he was out for it. He came and won it. Brilliant from Thomas today. Fantastic. What I like about Hawley as well, I think it does annoy a few people, but there's a chance maybe of sort of a rushed ball to one of the attackers, and he just stays calm, and he just, I'm in control of this situation, and then he plays it, to one of the fullbacks, and I think that's one of the great features that he's got, Thomas, and really, really good from him today. Another player really great, Alfie in that midfield, absolutely unbelievable player. Yesterday, he was my man of the match personally. I thought he ran the show. He was fast. He was onto everything. His touch is great. His passes was great. Really good. And of course, that man at the back, Jack Ellis, coming back from injury. I think he hasn't played maybe in like a month or so. You couldn't tell. He came straight into the team, 100%, 100 mile an hour. Really great from him again. Coming in the team, proper class. And, Carlisle probably deserved the win. We didn't create a lot. John Mellish had a really good chance in the first half, just put it wide. And then Dennis had a chance that fell to him late on and put it over the bar. Colchester had a good chance in the 81st minute. Their player just couldn't get a touch on the back post. Their striker, big lad up top, number 24, caused us some problems when he come off the bench. But I didn't really think Colchester had too much attacking wise. They looked well drilled, and they were set up well, but they just didn't really create as much. We didn't create loads either, but we looked like we created a bit more than they did. Joe Garner, unreal again. He knows what he's doing, doesn't he? He's experienced. He made a run that must have been 20-30 yards to make a tackle. That was his last action of the game in about the 70th minute. And then we're bringing off Garner and Amari Patrick for Tristan Dennis, the top goal scorer, and J.K. Gordon, who's a Crystal Palace player. Our strength at the minute is unbelievable. That 18 that we had today is probably our strongest 18 in my opinion. Maybe Ryan Edmondson just misses out on that. Edmondson obviously a great player as well, but that 18 that we had today, brilliant. Bringing on players like Corey Whelan, Jordan Gibson, as I've said, Dennis Gordon, brilliant, really, really good. Carlisle sit 3rd at the moment. Then we are 3 points clear of 4th and 5th. But it's getting really, really tight in there. Stockport, Mansfield and Northampton all have a game in hand. Only Mansfield and Northampton would be able to come level on points with us. I think our goal difference probably just keeps us in the top 3 if they win their games. And we are 2 points behind Stevenage in 2nd, but Stevenage do have 2 games in hand on us as well. But really solid performance. We needed to bounce back from Tuesday night. We definitely did that. Definitely wanted that team wanted that, and that team delivered the 3 points in a 1-0 win. On to Crawley next week. Fingers crossed we get another 3 points on the road there. For the rest of the video, there is some clips in the video, of course. Don't forget to enter my giveaway. It's live on YouTube Shorts, Twitter and Instagram. And yeah, I've been CU4, and I'll see you in the next one.
17 to get behind the Blues. Let's make some noise for Carlisle United. For Carlisle United.
I never miss, that's fact. Taking big swings, jam to the bat. me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light.